Hello student, this lecture is for grade 9 science and today we will continue our chapter number 13 which is why do we fall ill, and the topic which we will discuss today is disease, definition, causes and types. So let's start with definition of disease and its causes. So actually what is disease? Disease is any condition in our body that disturbs or modifies the normal functioning of the living organisms. मीन्स हमारी बॉडी में डिफरेंट काइंड के सिस्टम वर्क कर रहे हैं, सच एज डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम, रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम, एक्सक्रीरेटरी सिस्टम, नर्वस सिस्टम एंड सो मैनी मोर. सो इफ द वर्किंग ऑफ दीज सिस्टम्स गेट अफेक्टेड, गेट डिस्टर्ब्ड, सो इट इज डिजीज. As you all know, our body is made up of cells. So, any malfunctioning at the level of cells or tissues, either in organs or organ systems, caused by any kind of microorganisms or any kind of stress or any other agent leading to the state of illness and health failure. If we are feeling abnormal or uncomfortable in our body in comparison to other normal days, so it may be disease which may responsible for irregular working of our body. So in the presence of a disease, functioning or the appearance of one or more systems of the body may change and which give rise to symptoms or signs of disease. Means if we are suffering from any kind of disease, so we can identify the disease by some symptoms or signs for disease. So now again two new words are here which are symptoms and signs for disease. So what is the difference between symptoms and signs? Both are maybe same, as signs and symptoms both are useful to identify a uncomfortable condition of the body known as disease. So now I will explain you what are the difference between symptoms and signs. So symptoms. What are symptoms? Indications for diseases that we feel as being wrong or unusual, such as cold, cough, headache, loose motions, etc. हमारी बॉडी के वो जनरल इंडिकेशंस जो हमको बताते हैं कि देयर इज सम काइंड ऑफ प्रॉब्लम इन आवर बॉडी आर नोन एज सिम्टम्स. सिम्टम्स ओनली टेल अस दैट देयर इज अ प्रॉब्लम इन आवर बॉडी फंक्शनिंग, बट सिम्टम्स हमको ये नहीं बताते कि हम कौन सी डिसीज से सफ़र कर रहे हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ़ वी हैव फीवर, सो इट मे बी वायरल और इट मे बी malaria. Means fever is only symptoms for present of disease in our body. So how we can get able to know about the specific kind of disease present in our body? Now what are signs? Signs are more definite indications of the presence of a particular disease in our body. Signs are those particular characteristics or indications for specific type of disease. मीन्स ये हमको बताते हैं कि हमारे अंदर कौन सी बीमारी प्रेजेंट हो सकती है. जैसे मैंने अभी आपको बताया था कि इफ़ वी आर सफरिंग फ्रॉम फीवर, इट मे बी वायरल और इट मे बी मलेरिया, बट द टाइम ऑफ ऑकरेंस ऑफ फीवर इन आवर बॉडी टेल्स अस द स्पेसिफिक टाइप ऑफ डिसीज दैट मलेरिया फीवर इज दिस. एक और एग्जाम्पल देखें, दैट खांसी, कफ का होना ये इंडिकेट करता है कि देयर इज एनी प्रॉब्लम इन आवर बॉडी, सो इट इज सिम्टम फॉर डिसीज. बट इफ दिस कफिंग इज कंटिन्यू फॉर 21 days, so it may be sign for tuberculosis disease. Now the types of diseases. So on the basis of duration of infection, diseases are of two types. First is acute diseases and second is chronic diseases. Now the first type of disease, which is acute diseases. So acute diseases are short period diseases and they do not cause long term harmful effect in human body, and patient recover completely after the cure in acute diseases. And the examples for acute diseases are common cold and cough. ये डिजीज़ेस कम टाइम में क्योर हो जाती है और इनका ज़्यादा लंबे समय तक हार्मफुल इफेक्ट नहीं रहता है. The second type of diseases is chronic diseases, and they are long period diseases and they cause drastic long term effect on human health, as well as patient take very long time to recover from the chronic diseases. And the examples for chronic diseases are cancer and tuberculosis or TB. Chronic diseases are those diseases who adversely affect the human health for a long period. So student, acute and chronic diseases have different effect on our health. And as I told you, acute diseases do not have time to cause major effect on general health. But chronic diseases cause major effect because they are long time diseases. And they can cause serious distress to health as compared to acute diseases. Now we will discuss the causes of diseases. So most of the diseases will have many causes rather than one single cause, and these causes of diseases are classified into two types. From them, first type of causes are known as immediate causes, and second type of causes for diseases are known as contributory causes. Now first type of causes for diseases, which is immediate causes. Immediate causes are also known as real or primary causes, and they are also called first level causes. Various microorganisms like bacteria, virus, fungi, protozoans, etc. that can cause infectious diseases are included in this category. And on the basis of immediate causes, disease have two types from them. First is communicable or infectious diseases, and second one is non-communicable or non-infectious diseases, as they do not spread from infected person to a healthy person. For example, high blood pressure can be caused by excessive weight and lack of exercise in a single particular person and not spread to others from him or her. The second type of causes for diseases are contributory causes. These are also called intrinsic or internal factors, and they do not lead to a disease themselves. And first type of contributory causes diseases are poor health due to inadequate diet. Means if we are not taking balanced diet, so we will suffer deficiency disease for any specific nutrient, and this kind of disease comes in the category of poor health due to inadequate diet. For example, kwashiorkor or marasmus, and they are second level of cause of diseases. The second type of contributory causes diseases are genetic disorders, and these are present since birth and passed down from parents to offspring. Means ये disease already parents में present होती है और उनके through offspring में transfer होती है. And the example of genetic disorders is Down syndrome. Now the last and third type of contributory causes diseases are lack of public services or poor economical conditions. Poverty contribute in these kind of diseases a lot, and these causes become the third level causes of diseases. So it is all about today's lecture. In our next lecture we will discuss infectious diseases. Thank you.